Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been 8 months. I'm so glad that I got this far. So everybody was asking what I've been doing. Everybody's asking, well, what project are you working on? Can we see some gameplay? Can we see some actual footage of what you're building? Well, today is that video. So, for the past 8 months, I was in the process of building. I didn't do it for the full 8 months. So for the first 2 months last year, I had built Orion. I had lost all of my work 2 months into after I built it. Couldn't remember where I put them, where I couldn't figure out where the source was. I didn't realize where my master source was that I built, so I had to build it twice. Um, Trust me, February's build was the final straw. I built Orion twice. It took me 4 months to build it twice. I started in November of last year. I finished it in January. Uh, no, I'm sorry. I started in November. I finished it in January. And then um, I had lost the build because my external wound up crashing the file source, so I had to reformat my whole hard drive. I was so mad. I got Orion built, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we're going to actually get into the main course. And the main course is a custom framework that I had built that reads the Ultima Online protocol that will allow me to test my engine without having a custom client. I'm only using Ultima Online to test my engine. That's what I've been working on. And to show you exactly what I am talking about, here it is, guys. So, here's Orion. This is a freshly built Orion. I have the master source on lockdown in my on my hard drive. I have the master source. I grabbed one from GitHub. I built it. It is not. It is fully active right now. I am eventually going to modernize it. Yes, it is going to be. It's going to be its own custom client when I'm done because I'm going to implement it inside my engine that I have. That I just got done. It's built. It's building, I should say. It's not fully built, but I got to the point to where I can read the protocol. So, as you can see, it is not ServUO. It is not tied to ServUO. So, I am going to show you what I've been doing. So, as you can see, this is the engine. As you can see, it was connected at one point. If I do this, I go here, type this in, .run.net, run, finish that. Okay, you see it's running. This is the protocol that I was talking about. So basically, here's the protocol. And as you can tell, there is the server. That is the name of the engine right there in your face. It is Eternal Realm of Shadows, EROS. Just so you know, I had taken the protocol that Orion was asking for, and I implemented it inside my runtime. This folder right here. This is the engine. EROS, Eternal Realm of Shadows. It is my original work. It is not derived from anywheres. Everything in here is original. All of my work. I have been working on this after I had built Orion twice, and I was in the process of moving into my apartment. I just got my place back in May. 8 months ago, I was living at my aunt's house. I was waiting for them to get me approved for the apartment. When I was finally approved in May, I finally was able to move. Once I settled in May, I just started working. For the past 2 months, this is what I've been working on. A custom framework that is reading the protocol of Ultima Online. That's all it does. It's only reading the protocol. It's a gap between the client and my engine. That's all it is. It is not specifically tied to Ultima Online, and I only needed the protocol so I can see visuals of the actual engine to see if it can handle that kind of momentum. The momentum piece is the scripts that I compiled into the engine. I had to build the engine as a wrapper around what the scripts were asking for. So it goes scripts, compatibility, engine. Everything is on top of the engine. The engine is what makes it run. Everything else is just mechanical. That's it. The engine is the mechanical piece. So I did it as a custom framework. Now, this is what I have been doing for the past 8 months. This is what I've been trying to show everybody what I was working on. And now I'm officially at the point to where it could be fully built by the end of tonight. I know it's 1:40 in the morning. I have been working on it nonstop for the past 300 hours. And I'm not lying. I have been on Discord with me and my girl for 292 hours building this. And that's with me sleeping at 11 o'clock in the morning and then waking up at 5 and going right back to work. So, this is what I have been doing for the longest time, is building a custom engine that can read the protocol around Ultima Online. That way, I can have a game that everybody wants as an actual gameplay from the idea of Ultima Online. That is my goal. This is not anything that anybody would expect. I'm using the Orion launcher. Is going to be inside the engine. I am going to build my own custom client with everything on top. All of this, I have realized, this is what these were doing, okay? Developers were trying to make this happen without being stuck in Ultima Online. I found that when I built this engine, that it is possible to take a game 27 years in the making, separate itself, and learn exactly what Ultima Online taught us. That's what I'm using it as. Ultima Online is the teacher. Everything else follows. It's like teaching an old dog new tricks. That's what EROS is. That's what I've been working on for the past 2 months. I will be making more videos as this develops. This is the development that I'm in right now. As soon as I make the custom client, as soon as I do the rest of the implementations, you will see a whole new game. You're going to see a different game once the rest of the protocols and stuff is done. The implementations. Once the implementations are done, the client's done, the 3D engine's done, all of that is done, you're going to see what I have fully accomplished. This is just the start of it, to show you guys what I've been doing, because a lot of people have asked me, what are you doing? This is what I've been doing. Making a custom engine using the knowledge from an older system. I will see you back in the next video, and I hope you enjoy your nights. Enjoy, guys, and I'll see you again. Have a good one.